Hi there, future scientists and math wizards. Welcome to Smile Road. I'm Sir M, and I created this channel just for you, senior high school students looking to make science and math easier, clearer, and yes, even more fun. On Smile Road, we explore exciting lessons in general science, solve real-life problems in general mathematics, and learn how the subjects connect to the world around us, from floating boats to your monthly budget. Each meeting, I'll guide you through lessons using simple explanations, real-life examples, and even a few challenges to keep your brain sharp. Whether you're reviewing for exams, catching up on class topics, or just curious about how the world works, you're in the right place. Don't forget to hit that like, subscribe, and notification bell so you won't miss any of our learning adventures here on Smile Road. So, are you ready to start this journey with me? Let's walk the road of knowledge with a smile. Our topic for today is about understanding simple and compound propositions in logic. This is quarter 4, numbers and algebra, lesson Roman numeral number 16, understanding simple and compound propositions in logic. Intended learning outcomes. At the end of the lesson, the learner should be able to define what a proposition is in logic, identify whether a given statement is a simple or compound proposition, differentiate simple propositions from compound propositions based on their structure, recognize the logical connectives used in forming compound propositions, classify real-life statements as simple or compound propositions with justification. What is a proposition? A proposition is a declarative sentence that can be either true or false, but not both. Examples of propositions: the sky is blue, and that is true. 2 plus 2 is equal to 5, and that is false. Examples of non-propositions: close the door, and that is command. Is it raining? That is a question. What a beautiful day. It's an exclamation. Simple propositions. A simple proposition is a single statement that expresses one idea and cannot be broken down into smaller proposition. It does not contain logical connectives like and, or, or if ellipsis, then. Examples: the grass is green. It's true. Then 7 is an even number. False. Key idea: simple propositions are the building blocks of logic. Compound propositions. A compound proposition is formed when two or more simple propositions are combined using logical connectives. Types of compound proposition: conjunction, and. And that's the symbol for conjunction and. Both statements must be true. The sun is shining and the sky is blue. Disjunction, or, and that's the symbol for disjunction. At least one statement must be true. Example: we will go to the park or we will stay home. Conditional: if ellipsis, then. Then the symbol is an arrow forward. If the first statement is true, then the second statement, then the second must also be true. Example: if it rains, then the ground will be wet. Biconditional: if and only if. That is our connected, and the symbol is a double arrow. Both statements imply each other. Example: you will pass the exam if and only if you study. Negation: not, and that's the symbol for negation. Reverses the truth value of a proposition. Example: it is not raining. Key idea: compound propositions are built by combining simple propositions with connectives. Differentiating simple versus compound proposition. We have here columns feature, simple proposition, and then compound proposition. The number of ideas. A simple proposition expresses only one idea. A compound proposition expresses two or more ideas. Logical connectives. Simple proposition has no logical connectives. Compound proposition uses connectives and, or, if ellipsis, then, not. Example: simple proposition: the earth is round. Compound proposition: the earth is round and it only orbits the sun. Real-life applications. A simple proposition used in making factual statements. Water boils at 100 degrees centigrade. Compound propositions used in reasoning and decision making. If I finish my work, then I will watch a movie. Key takeaways. The learners will be able to clearly identify, classify, and differentiate simple and compound propositions in both academic and real-world contexts. Practice problems for our Quarter 4 lesson Roman numeral number 16, Understanding Simple and Compound Propositions in Logic. Directions for each item. Determine whether the statement is simple proposition or a compound proposition. If it is compound, identify the connective and or if ellipsis then and then not. Number 1. The earth revolves around the sun. Given the earth revolves around the sun required. Is this simple or compound proposition? Solution. A declarative factual statement. It can be assigned a truth value which is true and no logical connective containing other propositions. Final answer. Simple proposition. Number 2. If it rains, then the ground will be wet. Given. If it rains, then the ground will be wet. Required. Simple or compound. Identify. Connective. Solution. Conditional statement of the form if P, then Q. So, two simple propositions joined by if then has a truth value depending on P and Q. So, final answer, it is a compound proposition and the conditional if, ellipsis, then. Number 3. Dogs are mammals and cats are carnivores. Given. Dogs are mammals and cats are carnivores. Required. Simple or compound. Identify connective. Solution. Two simple factual statements joined by and that is a conjunction. Truth depends on both components. The final answer, compound proposition, and then conjunction and is the logical connective. Number 4. Manila is the capital of the Philippines. So we're given Manila is the capital of the Philippines. Required. Is this simple or compound? So solution, single factual declarative sentence. Truth value exists and it is true. So the final answer, simple proposition. We will have the next part of this lesson, Quarter 4, Numbers and Algebra, lesson Roman numeral number 6.